How's it going, everyone? ScrubLorde here, and in today's video we have a deck highlight of Dino Doom. Now, this deck is very budget-friendly with only a couple Series 3 cards in it, and it's a very tempo-oriented Devil Dinosaur deck. You do have cards like Cosmo to stop your opponents from enchantressing your Devil Dino. This one does not play Moon Girl, which you really don't need her because you have other plays to make on turn 6, such as you can Nick Fury to refill your hand to make your Devil Dino bigger. You have Leader to play to stop your opponents from trying to contest any areas that you have, because we're not going to be playing a whole lot of cards down. We will have a lot of area open, so Leader is definitely a good play sometimes, but not all of the time. And then we do have Dr. Doom as well to push 5 power to each location, just as a, hey, you're going to have to contest all of the locations if you want to be able to beat us. Other than that, we have Armor to help protect our Devil Dino from Shang-Chi's, and Mystique to copy Devil Dino. She won't be quite as strong because she'll have 3 less power, but it's still a great play using Mystique to copy your Devil Dino on turn 6 if you don't have a different play that you want to make. And then, of course, we have Blue Marvel to push a little bit of extra power to all of our units to help contest some of those locations. All in all, it's a very strong deck and, of course, very budget friendly. You can easily climb very high with this deck, so if you like what you see, go ahead and try it out. Deck list will be in the description below. Make sure to hit the thumbs up on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Every little bit counts. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Right, so game 2 we have Mars, and our first location is going to be Lemuria. I think I'm going to just start by dropping Agent 13 on the left. If we don't get a 2-drop on our draw next turn, which we do have 2 2-drops in the deck, we'll just drop Sunspot. And we're getting a bunch of rocks, and we ended up with a rock, so fine, we'll just drop Sunspot on the left. He's got Yondu, which hits our Doom, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, plus Nova on the left. Unfortunately, there's probably going to be a Killmonger coming out. And where would he drop the Killmonger? I wonder if he drops it on the right. So I'm going to Cosmo on the right, hoping he tries to do some stuff with Killmonger here on the right. If he does, if not, we just have a Cosmo on the right. No, it's going to be middle, and it will end up being Carnage. Okay. At least he knows not to Killmonger on the right now, but we do still have priority, and we can contest this Carnage with White Queen, which is what we're going to do. Let's see what we get. We get a Dino. Okay, so he's going to kill 3 cards. Our White Queen is still bigger than his Carnage, which is fine, and we do have Dino into Mystique, which is awesome. So I'm going to Dino here on the right, and then we have Mystique next turn to be able to play with our Dino, and it should be good enough. He's going to Dino, and he has only 3 cards in hand. So I think the play is to Mystique in the mid, and that gives us 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That gives us 16 in the mid, and that gives us -3 here. That gives us 18 on the right. Or do we drop it left because he's already we're already winning mid, so he'd have to win all 3 fronts. I think that might be the play. He has 4 cards in hand. If he drops a Moon Girl, his Dino can get very big. Go up to 20, and that pushes us down to 18. Think this is the play. He's not going to Moon Girl, okay? We're just going to Mystique here on the left for 10. He's going to Death in the middle, and then Bucky Barnes on the left. So we do get the win. Very nice. I'm glad we Mystiqued on the left instead of the middle, because he would have gotten us here on Subterranea if we would have Mystiqued in the mid. But we took it on the left side, taking our opponent's Devil Dinosaur from them and using it. Right, we start with Limbo. That's very interesting. We will start off with Agent 13 here on the left. So we do get an additional turn to play. And we do have the vault. I'm going to go ahead and try and drop Star-Lord in the vault. He might play there. Yes, he does play there. So we will get the extra 2 power from Star-Lord, or 3 power from Star-Lord. So he is a 2/5. And Lichguila is not something that we want to see But we don't really want to play into that yet. I think Sunspot is fine here in the mid. If he has a Killmonger, it is going to be a problem. It is a destroy deck, but, you know, it is what it is. I think we're just going to float the forward. We can't really afford to play Mystique because it won't hit anything. There's Hood, there's Deathlock, okay. So he's going to have a 0-cost Sabretooth, and that Wolverine is going to go into Lechuguilla. So if we want to contest it, we will get rocks in our deck. But we are pushing 12 power here in the mid. What if... He's going to snap on us. What if we Dino on the right, and the next turn we Mystique Scarlet Witch left to get rid of the Limbo? So we'll see. Grand Dino on the right. He's going to play 3 cards on the mid and left. Killmonger, yep, that's going to take away our Agent 13 and our Sunspot. All right, he's going to Sabretooth into Carnage. So he is going to be winging the vault, but there is possibly a turn 7. This will drop our Dino to 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll be at 11 here on the left. Or do we want the... I think maybe we do want... we are going to Mystique. We're going to Armor, I do believe. And then we will see what the next turn has in store for us. He's going to Moon Girl, okay. He might have 2 deaths. If possible, he killed 3, 4, 5, 6. So his deaths will cost 3. What if we... I don't like doing, but what if we just leader? We leader in the mid and we will win it. Or we will tie it, and then we'll win whatever he decides to play. So I guess we just go with the leader play. I'm not going to snap because I want to see it through, but let's see what he's got. Yeah, he's got so many cards. That's Demon, Sabretooth, Sabretooth. And we're going to hit him with the Spider-Man emote as well, and we won. Got him. Sometimes the leader play is right. Yeah, you gotta choose. You gotta see when playing leader is the correct play. It's not always the correct play, but when you're ahead on the left and right and you can tie the middle, leader is probably the right play. I was expecting him to play Death, and he had a bunch of 0-cost Sabretooths, and he had the demons. So it was definitely a good plan for us to just drop the leader and copy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards from him and take 4 cubes. So definitely fun. Definitely a good play. Let's jump on to the next game. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drop our Sunspot here on the left, just so we know what the location is. If we don't draw a 2-drop, it's going to go up to 3 power. I wish we would have had Sunspot for the middle location, but that's okay. We can always just give up on Muir Island. And there is Sinister London. Interesting. We pass again. There's no play for here for turn 3, so Sunspot's just going to go up to 7 power. He's going to Cosmo and is going to hit mid. Okay, that's fine. I think we just White Queen right and hope it goes to Kamartaj. He's going to hit White Queen. It will hit either our Doom or our leader. Right? It hits us. He hit our leader twice. Interesting. All right, so we're just going to Dino right. I think this is snappable, honestly. He has a 6-card hand. We're going to go up to 21 and 15. He is 18 and 31. Unfortunate that this didn't happen here. Now the question is, if he leaders, he's going to copy our Mystique twice, and we do have priority. So what if... Okay, well, we were going to Cosmo Mystique, and the opponent retreated. So I guess he thought that he wouldn't be able to win with a a leader play or anything like that that he pulled off of us. Not sure what else he could have played, but definitely a Cosmo or a Mystique. It would have been Mystique Cosmo would have helped us out here. However, we would have gone down to 19 here, but he wouldn't have known that. He would have had to play a card out of his hand. So we got the 2 cubes from the retreat, and we had 3 leaders in our hand that they copied from us, that we copied from them. But, you know, it was a good game. He knew we had leaders, so maybe he retreated because he knew we had leader. Either way, good game. I think this has been a good showcase of how this deck functions, and how strong it is, especially for budget players. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more Marvel Snap content. It helps a lot, and I really appreciate it. Have a great day.